Is up, everybody? On my way to the Waterloo video game swap happening on May 29th. It's a Sunday. I got all my crap in the back there, and you can see it. The blue tote there. A lot of stuff for sale. I've not been selling anything on eBay. I've just been saving everything for this swap, so hopefully a lot of it will go. Meeting up with Bowser's Fart Sack and Canadian Retro. Bowser's Fart Sack has a table. I think we got our tables through him, actually. He's a good friend of both of our channels, mine and Canadian Retro's. And Canadian Retro and I are going to share a channel, Yeah, that would be the day. We're gonna share a table and try to sell our wares together. So hopefully should be there in a few minutes, and I'll see you guys there. Wherever's good. Yeah, we're rolling. Awesome. Thanks very much, man.
Yeah, that's not, yeah, man. Thanks, I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for wanting me to run your cartridge. I'll be right back. I'll get Shane for you.
With CR and no, I'm taking the video. All right, the return of the Blue Tape Edition Super Mario Bros. 3, just signed by Adam Korlick. If you just saw that, hey, there he is over there.
Yeah, I'm sorry I ruined your cartridge.
That's okay. It's actually more valuable now.
Unlike
so we're gonna see how many YouTubers we can get to sign this. I think Rerez is here. He said he was coming over shortly.
Yep,
so.
I got it for you. He's coming.
He's coming. He's coming. The Adam says so. So. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
I know the Japanese stuff's a different animal. Yeah, I don't put it. Yeah.
Awesome.
The little scribble, that's my bullshit.
See, I can't.
The one that looks like a
I can't do the thing, so I always have to use like letters.
I can't. I suck at cursive and I suck at writing in general. So I'm just like, I'll start the A and then I give up. That's how it goes.
Hodge here is gonna sign the NES Special Edition. Beside the penis there. Go for it.
Alright.
Awesome.
We're good.
Thank you.
Thank you. See everybody soon.
Yes, my channel will boost you up to the famous level. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I should do a YouTube channel.
Sign my game too.
I don't know if I'll make too big.
That's okay. It's not for people who are big. It's just oh sweet. That's a good. Didn't you have that one already?
No, I never. I had both. It was SSX.
Thank you.
SSX. Gamer LEVT.
Gamer LEVT. Sweet. Awesome.
It kind of looks
For it. Awesome. Thank you.
welcome.
Hey.
This is a tough guy. Hey, you might be a glare. Throw off your camera work.
All right, Retro Electors. You sign my blue card of fame here.
Alright.
You can sign front or back or whatever.
Not 72 font, eh?
That's why I made the title so long, so that it could fit so much.
It's official, you're in. That's it.
Sweet.
Isn't that penmanship, eh?
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Perfect.
house. Gonna sign the blue card of fame. You can sign anywhere. You don't gotta have to be on blue. Yeah, go for it. Awesome.
Just like a child.
Sweet.
You keep on rocking them days.
You can sign on the back, on the front, wherever.
Whoa!
Yeah, oh, I know.
That was you, wasn't it?
No, it was this guy over here.
Someone draw a penis on it. Was that you, Retro? Name Retro? It looked like he drew it.
You're right over the cat.
Awesome. Now you gotta hold it up so we can see. There we go. You can sign anywhere, on the side or the back, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a backdoor
Awesome.
I'm in good company.
Thank you.
Right here at the penis.
It's a pretty good one.
Name my putting.
Right, the channel, like 2 Dorks, whatever.
Okay, 2 Dorks. Tony doesn't get involved.
One door.
Awesome. Sweet.
Barely legible, but it's there.
My phone. What is up, guys? Josh here with Creeplead, and this is the pickup portion of the Waterloo video game swap. Sorry about my voice. I have a bit of a cold right now, and so I have that sultry, sexy cold voice right now. So hopefully that doesn't put you off. So, anyways, it was a great event. As you saw, like a lot of people signed my NES Blue Cart of Fame, which was Super Mario Bros. 3. It was great. Adam Korlick was there, and Re-Rez, and Canadian Retro, CJR, Gamer Rally VT, Retro Lectors, Buried on Mars, Nintendo Hodge, Flock of Nerds, Party Play Gaming. I'm gonna forget somebody here. The 2 Dorks were there. So many people. Anyways, Pam from Cannot Be Tamed. Gosh, I can't even remember everybody. Everybody was there. So anyways, it was a great event. I got a lot of people sign my card, so that was a lot of fun. And hopefully you enjoyed that. So, I did get a lot of stuff. Well, a lot. I'll do quotations. A lot of stuff. It was great to be able to see everybody, and we did a lot of trades, actually. So the first thing I did was a trade with Nintendo Hodge. You should check him out. He's a great guy. We worked something out through Facebook a couple of days beforehand. He knows that I'm going for a full Game Gear set, so he had some Game Gear games laying around that he actually had from his childhood. So I really appreciate that, Chris. Giving me games from your childhood is a big commitment. So thank you very much for giving them to me. So here they are. So we've got Sonic Spinball. I'm not going to take these other cases because everyone kind of knows what they look like. Dynamite Heady. There you go. Bart Simpson, The Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants. Don't have that one. World Series Baseball, my second favorite baseball game. First being the Majors Pro Baseball in Game Gear. And Shinobi 2. So that's apparently one of the best games, quote unquote, for the Game Gear, as told by some random guy at the Game Swap. Told me it was the best game he ever played. He also gave me a bunch of extra cases for my other loose games that I have. So thank you very much, Chris, again. So before the show actually opened up, we were able to actually go around and check out other vendors' tables. Last year we weren't able to do this, but this year it was allowed, so we were able to go around and have a look. Just because during the show we're getting hit so hard, we don't have a chance to actually go and look at anything. And if we do, it's only for like 5-10 minutes here and there. So I picked up 2 games before the show started, and here they are. They were $10 a piece, which I was really happy to get. The first one here, I wanted to kind of trim down a little bit and get rid of extra copies. So I bought the Killzone Trilogy on the PS3, so I can get rid of the first 2 on the PS3. I'm keeping the Killzone 3 just to go with my, this guy here. So, but that's cool that I can actually have that. And I managed to pick up another copy of 3D Game Heroes. This is such a great game. I'm not going to call it a hidden gem. I think everyone knows about this game right now, but definitely up there. I don't know why. The guy had it priced for $10 and it's in mint shape, so definitely picking those up while I can, because at some point they're going to be so expensive. I can already tell. Afterwards, I went back over to Nintendo Hodge's table and was talking to him for a bit. And I actually saw this, actually when I was looking at those other PS3 games, at the same time, I also saw this game at Nintendo Hodge's table. So I had a chance, so I snuck away quick, and I went over to Nintendo Hodge's table, and I grabbed this game out of his box, and that is Psychonauts for the Xbox. I had this on the PS2 already, but I think the Xbox version looks a little better, so I'm going to have to pick that, or play that a bit more. I got decently far in the PS2 one, but that was a very long time ago, so I have to start over anyway, so I think this is the version I'm going to play. So thank you very much, Chris, for hooking me up with that. So, sitting beside us was CJR and Gamer LEVT, both selling some games at a table. Matt and I really got to hang out and talk a lot, Gamer LEVT. We had a great time. But anyways, he was trying to sell me some of his stuff, and I ended up caving and buying some stuff from him. The first being a Rock Band guitar, and everyone's probably wondering, why the heck did you buy that? Honestly, guitars are like my bread and butter on eBay. I sell them for $30-40 a pop. And shipping's really easy for me, so I don't mind doing that, and help throwing some money at Matt so he can buy some more GameCube games, since he's going for or focusing on collecting GameCube. So next, I bought a GameCube controller off of CJR, and that's the Wavebird. Needed one of these. I want to play Wii games or GameCube games, but I don't necessarily want to have to pull out my GameCube system. I have a Wii already hooked up, but I really want the wireless controller, so that's why I picked that up. It has a receiver and everything as well. And then I turned around and saw that Canadian Retro also had a Wavebird controller sitting on his table, so I picked up that one as well. And they both gave me a great deal on those, so happy to finally have two, and you can play two players at some point. Near the end of the day, of course, vendors try to sell off a bunch of stuff really cheap so they don't have to carry it back out. So one of the fellow vendors that I know, he's in the area. We've met up at garage sales and stuff and thrift stores. So we know each other a little bit. He basically yelled over, "Hey Josh, this bin down here is half off." So it was a $5 bin, was now half off, so $2.50 a piece. I was like, all right, I need to get in there. So I had to look around, grab some games out, and he even gave me a better deal on it than the $2.50 each. So first game here is 1080 Avalanche on the GameCube. My copy's in pretty rough shape, so this will upgrade my copy. Next is Enchanted Arms on the Xbox. Another RPG to add to the system, because it apparently doesn't have that many. Burnout 3 Takedown, a game everybody should have in their collection. I have Burnout Paradise and a couple of Burnout games on the PSP, but I don't have any other Burnout releases on console, so I really want to pick that one up. A copy of Wii Sports, also nice one to have around. I actually sold my copy, so I need another one. And San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. I have this on the N64, but I really want to play it on my PS3, just because, again, easier to hook up and play. It's already hooked up. I don't have to pull out my whole system and consoles and stuff like that, and controllers, so I can just pop that in my PS3 and play it. The last two things of the day were also bought from Gamer LEVT. The first thing, actually this isn't the first thing, but anyway, at the end of the day, I hooked him up with some other GameCube games, and he gave me Little Deviants just for free on the PS Vita. So I already have this, but I'm going to try to find someone who needs it, and I'll hand it off to them. And this was the one I've really been looking forward to. I'm a huge Turtles fan, and obviously you probably already know this game came out very recently. I was going to buy it with a gift card that I had left over from Christmas, but anyways, Matt had it already, and he'd already beaten it, so he was trying to get rid of it. So we did a trade for some cash plus some GameCube games, and I picked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutants in Manhattan. So really looking forward to playing this game. If you haven't heard about it, it's a fighting game made by Platinum Games, same people who did like Transformers Devastation, Bayonetta 2, that kind of stuff. Bayonetta 1, actually, the same thing, but just with turtles. So apparently it's very short. So if it's worth full asking price, I don't really know. But either way, I'm really happy to make a deal with Matt, and he got stuff he wanted, and I got a game that I wanted. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching. Thank you to all the YouTubers who came by my table and signed my special Blue Tape Edition Mario 3. This will be sitting in my collection for forever. So there's a quick look. This had almost no one on it before. Not saying that people are no one, but very few signatures, I should say. And now I have a lot more signatures on there, front and back, including a little obscene drawing from Bezos Schwarzenegger. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. And thank you for hanging out with me at the show. It was a great time, and I hope to see you guys at the next one. Until then, I'll see you in my next picture video. Later.